Hello, everybody. Welcome to Number Corner, day 2 for the month of April. All right, so what we're going to do today is, let's get rid of that just a little bit. We are going to play a game called Put It on the Line Decimals. Okay, so the first thing we're going to have to do is take a look at that decimal line. So if you could, in your notebook, draw and copy that decimal line and then fill in the empty spots that are in between the 4/10 and the 1 and the end of our number line. All right, well, hopefully you're back with us now and you have put or have noticed that each one of these lines is 1/10 apart. And you have filled in the number line to match what my number line says. All right, so now what we have to do is alternate cards back and forth, putting our answer on the number line and receiving those points. All right, you got it? So I'm going to let you guys go first, and I'm going to have you randomly pick that one right there. All right, so now that one says, Sonia checked to see how much birdseed the class had. She found 3 boxes each, 1/2 full. How many boxes of birdseed did the class have? So if we take a look at this as a math problem, you have 3 boxes of 1/2 full birdseed. So what is your answer? Right, 3 halves or 1 1/2. Where would that go on our number line? It would go right here. Awesome. Good job. You scored 1.5 points for your team. 1.5. All right. My turn. I'm going to go right next to you. Right there. Let's see what that one says. This one says 3.2 divided by 4. 3.2 divided by 4. Let's write that one out. 3.2 divided by 4. Well, I know that if I got rid of the decimal point, I could see 32 divided by 4, which would equal 8. And then I can put back in my decimal right there, and my answer is 0.8. Now, I don't want to take your point, so I'm going to make mine red. And I'm going to put mine right here and give me 0.8 points. All right. All right, your turn. Let's see what you got. I'm going to have you select this one. That one says, Marge found 1/4 of a box of colored pencils on 2 tables. If she combined the 1/4 boxes, how many of the box would she have? So we have 2 times 1/4, or 1/4 plus 1/4, which equals 2/4, or what would that be? 1/2. Now, where would 1/2 go on our? Where would 1/2 go on our number line? Correct. You would put that right there and then give you 0.5 points. Make sure you're recording your points. Got to see who wins this at the end of the game. My turn. I'm going to go right above you, right here. It says, what is 1/10 times 1/6? 1/10 times 6. Now remember, when you're multiplying, you just multiply straight across, right? But with a whole number, there is no straight across unless you put it over 1. Now, what is 1 times 6 is 6. 10 times 1 is 10. 6/10. Well, where is 6/10 on our number line? Oh, that's pretty easy to find. I have to change mine to red because there I am. And now I have 0.6. Looks like you guys have a commanding lead on me right now, but there's still time. We'll see what's going on. Your turn. Let's give you this one right here. Right? 7 times 1/10. 7 times 1/10. All right, so again, 7 times 1/10. Now, it's kind of hard when you're looking at this. It's not 7 over 7. 7 over 7 would be 1 whole. We have 7 wholes. So we put that 7 over 1, multiply, and you get 7/10. Right? So where is 7/10 on our number line? Right there. Hey, good move. I'm going to need some high scores if I'm going to catch up with you because you seem to be beating me every chance we get. All right, so I'm going to go right there. Let's do that one. I'm going to pull this card over here. What is 2 times 0.55? Oh, so I got to get my handy-dandy pencil and go 2 times 0.55, right? Well, I know 55 plus 55 is 110, right? But then I have to add my decimal. There's 2 spots over here, so I need to keep mine 2 spots over. And I have 1.1. Finally have one of those over whole. There you go. All right, your turn. Oh, let's erase my work here. Oh, that means somebody just walked in my door or out. One of the two. All right, this one says Natalie ran 8/10 of a kilometer on Monday, 8 1/10 kilometers on Monday, and 7 1/5 kilometers on Tuesday. So, how much more did she run on Monday than on Tuesday? That seems like a subtraction problem to me. 8 1/10 minus 7 1/5. All right, so now I know that there are 2/10 and 1/5. So I'm going to erase that and change that to 2/10 so I get my denominators the same. Right? Oh, somebody just came back in. Now I got to subtract 2 from 1, but I can't do that. So now I need to borrow. So I need to cross out the 8, make it a 7. And I'm borrowing 10/10 over to my decimal, which would make that 11/10. Now I can subtract 2 from 11, and I get 9/10. That's a good one. So I'm going to go to 9/10. So 0.9. Uh-oh. We got to figure out which one you guys did last. Right? Oh, do. All right. I want to give you guys credit for the one that you did before. You got your 7/10. You got your 1/2. I got my 1.1. 6/10 I got. That's the 1/2. That one is the point. Oh, wait a minute. That one was yours. I don't want to steal that from you. That's why it doesn't make sense, because it was your turn. All right. Now we're cooking with grease, and we're just moving on that way. All right. So now it's my turn. Let's come back over here. We're going to do that. I'm going to select that one and remove the card. And it says, Ralph has 1 1/5 of a granola bar. His friend gave him 1/10 of a granola bar. How much of the granola bar does he have? So, oh, look at that. I just got a comment from a guy about our videos. Cool. All right. Thanks, Tyler. Don't need that. All right. So Let's go.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to number.
No. Are we there? All right. Now we're going back. Whoa. Don't know how that happened, but we will try to get everything back. And there we go. Awesome. All right. So we are now at 1 1/5 bars. 1 1/5 bars. And you're going to add 1/10 of a bar to that. Uh-oh. Something tells me you're going to make some good moves here. That was a good move. Again, I know that 1/5 is 2/10. So I'm going to switch that to 2/10. And we're going to equal 1 3/10. You're getting all the big ones. It's like getting all the aces in. Oh, no, that's me. Sorry. Sorry, kids. Little distraction, but I'll take it. 1.3. That would be me. All right. We have 2 more left. This could be the move that either sets you over the top and beat the teach, or it allows me to win. So, which to go, where to go? All right, it's very random. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. There you go. You have that one. There you go. It says Alex had 2 boxes. A box measured 7.0 kilograms, and box A measured 7.0 kilograms, and box B measured 5.8 kilograms. How many more kilograms was box A? Ooh, I think that was the sealer. I think you guys are going to win that one. All right, what is 7.0 minus 5.8? Right? Can't subtract 8 from 0, so we need to borrow. Let's make that a 6, make that a 10. 8 from 10 is 2. And then put the decimal point. 5 from 6 is 1. 1.2. There you go. Oh, well, we never know. We never know. There's still 1.4 out there. So hopefully I can get that. Hopefully it's not a 1 or a 0.4. That would be horrible. All right, so there we go. I will put that over here. And this one says, what is 0.89 plus 0.51? So 0.89 plus 0.51. Add that up. That's 0. Carry the 1. That's a 4. Add the decimal, and then a 1. 1.4. And then I get to put that there. I have to find that on my number line, and then I'll go 1.4. All right, so let's add up our final total. I know 8 and 6 is 1.4. So 4 plus 4 is 8, plus 3 is 11, plus 1 is 12. Here's the 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5.2. You guys have, this is 2. This is 3.6. 4.6. 4.8. Winner. Sorry. And I didn't even know. All right. Well, that's the end of Number Corner. I hope you had a good time. We will see you later. Enjoy math.